like you did against Texas on Saturday? What's the takeaway?
Yeah, well, we understood that shots wasn't going in. We felt all the shots we took was good shots, great shots, really. But when you give that type of effort on defense, you can win any type of ball game and be in the game.
How have you guys built a culture where if shots aren't falling, you still are locked in on defense? Because a lot of times teams kind of lose their defensive identity when they miss shots.
Really, just us just wanting to win and doing whatever it takes. We saying in the huddle the whole time, like everybody just do their job, do what you got to do. Whatever it takes to win, whatever it takes to get the next rebound, we just got to do what we had to do, and we went out there and did that.
How proud were you of what Tobey did if he was in the court, especially offensively in that game?
Yeah, well, he went out there and handled his business. The fouls that he got, this is the first time I thought his fouls wasn't really fouls, but I feel like his fouls was like tone setters because those guys really didn't go back to the class after that, and they saw how he went there. He attacked them, but I was really proud of him, and he went there and handled business.
I know you didn't play last year in the tournament, but this core, what do you think you all need to learn from last year and apply to this year?
Yeah, well, we've been saying it the whole time that take every game at one time. Don't look forward. Don't look ahead at anybody. Don't look at the name because everybody can play. So really just taking it one game at a time and just focusing on that game and that team.
What stands out about Creighton?
Yeah, they play really fast and they can shoot the ball. They can shoot the ball really well. They kind of remind me of like Alabama a little bit in a way, but they want to play really fast and get the result.
So, guys, is there a sense for you personally that you're kind of right now living in the moment that you worked so hard to get to all season?
Not really, because I don't know. I really don't live in the moment as much. Like me and Jamal was actually talking about it. He does the same exact thing. Like even though we won, we're going to the Sweet 16. It was like, all right, on to the next game. Like now we got to lock in and focus on this game. So it wasn't like we was excited or I wasn't overly excited or anything. But maybe I should live in the moment a little bit more. But not really.
What are some of the challenges that Creighton defense poses?
Yeah, I mean they got a big shot blocker 7-footer. So whenever they have somebody like that in the paint, he can affect shots even if he doesn't block it. So just having somebody like that in there can really change up how we play on offense.
What's key going up against a team that wants to shoot as many threes as in Alabama as a Creighton?
Yeah, well, everybody just staying locked in and not falling asleep because they could move at any second and give them a little bit of space and shot going up. And teams like that, you can't let them get hot because if they get hot, it's gonna be a long day. So really just locking in and not falling asleep any time.
Zakai, how much confidence do you guys have, at this stage, 16 teams left, that you can win a game like you did against Texas where you hold them under 60, that you could, win a game scored 100 against a team like Kentucky if you have to?
Yeah, well, we have the utmost confidence in each other, and Coach Bones has all his confidence in us, and all the coaches do. So going into every game, we expect to win, and we know we're going to do whatever it takes. But whatever happens out there happens, and we know we're going to be the tougher team.
What has Polinsky told you about Detroit?
Not much, because GP a hard person to talk to, so not really much.
Anything else for Zakai?
Zakai, what is it about March Madness? You have a double-digit lead here at home. Usually the game's put away, but it's never over, is it, during that? Because of the neutral site, right?
Yeah, well, everybody. We always said everybody's stats go up in March. Everybody's playing like they have nothing to lose, because it's really win or go home for everybody, no matter what your ranked or what your number is next to your name. So everybody is playing like their life depends on it because it really does. Them and their coaches' lives depend on it. So really, it's no home games no matter where you at, really.
So, kind of just you individually or you guys as a team, how much are you keeping up with what's going on out there? I mean, I know you got stuff to do, you got to practice, you watch film, but how much are you keeping up with the brackets, the highlights, were you watching Texas A&M?
Yeah, I mean, when we have off time, we watch we basketball players, everybody, we all watch a lot of basketball. So, like, even when we're not playing or something like that, I'm rooting for the SEC. Whoever's playing in the SEC, I'm rooting for them. But we keep up a lot of stuff outside, but we still just stay in between us and not trying to let the outside noise bother us too much.
Did you fill out a bracket?
No. Yeah, I did. Tennessee at the end.
Anything else? All right, thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
Zeke.
Thanks, guys.